in endurance exercise, an anaerobic exercise, where you can go for long distances and the heat is being generated by your active muscles and removed from the active muscles by the circulating blood, your core temperature starts to rise. By increasing the rate at which you can pull heat out of the circulating blood, you can delay or attenuate the rate of core temperature rise and forestall the performance halting mechanism, be it fatigue or cramping or whatever. For high intensity anaerobic exercise, the muscles are generating a tremendous amount of force in a very brief period of time, but during the contractions you've essentially shut off the blood flow to the muscles, so you get a local buildup of heat in the active muscle cells. As soon as that releases, blood flow rushes back through the tissue, and the temperature of the blood determines the recovery rate and the temperature profile of the muscle cells for the next contraction. If heat's the limiting factor, the more you can pull the muscle temperature away from that stop point, the more work you can get out of the muscle.
We have worked in the lab and in the field with CoreControl devices being used in different types of activities and sports. And you can divide these into aerobic activities such as long distance running and anaerobic activities such as weightlifting, strength conditioning. In both of these cases, the body is producing heat. In the case of endurance sports, this heat accumulates in the body, so overall temperature rises. And CoreControl is able to subtract from that accumulated heat and therefore delay the rise in temperature that results from endurance activity. As a result, the activity can be sustained for a longer period of time. In the case of anaerobic activities such as strength conditioning, for example, bench press, pull-ups, push-ups, that sort of thing, the heat is being produced locally by the muscle groups that are being active. And very rapidly, that accumulated heat shuts down the activity of those muscles. We call it muscle fatigue. So CoreControl, by sending cooler blood back to the heart, and the heart sends that cooler blood out to the muscles that are working, it's possible to decrease the amount of heat which accumulates in those muscles, and therefore they work longer.